As the undead arrive in the eastern... Ooh, this is a new mission entirely. Act 7, Chapter 3, Dead Forest. As the undead arrive in the eastern part of the Elven Kingdom, the battle between the demon slaves and the Golden Guard is already in motion. And while in Selria the demons and the Golden Guard had been at a stalemate, here the Golden Guard seemed to be winning despite being completely surrounded, utterly crushing the main bulk of the demonic forces. Yet the orders are clear: crush the demon slaves and secure this part of the forest in the name of their master. This is impossible. What mockery is this? This must be the intrigue of some... No intrigue, demon. None of your demonic rivals have bested you, tricked you, lured you into a trap. Your own overconfidence has led you to underestimate the might of the righteous. Your fanaticism is equally admirable and unbearable, Paladin. Begone, demonic scum. As you can see, General Woodhunter, there's no reason to worry. Situation under control. With the leadership gone, it's only a matter of time. But they are no match for the Golden Guard. Soon we'll have them cornered, outmatched, and utterly destroyed. The rumors about the confidence of the Golden Guard definitely aren't exaggerated. Oh, she got out a portrait. This Sir Praxis of yours seems to be a worthy new leader to Paladins. His strength is admirable. I can see why the Paladin Order chose him as their new leader of Salmar's dad. You're too kind, General. Ah, Sir Praxis, you've served the Empire well today. As have you, Captain Serganius, by holding this position against the tides of demon slaves and the demonic overlords. Sir Praxis, allow me to introduce General Salana Woodhunter, protector of the Elven Kingdom and overall leader of its armies. It's an honor to meet you, General Woodhunter. I've heard many things about your military prowess. Likewise, Sir Praxis. As much as I'd like to stay and fight the remaining forces of the demons, I take my leave. Lord Marin has requested that I personally protect his laboratory. I see. I thank you again for destroying the Dread Lord and wish you good travels then. Until we meet again, Sir Praxis. What's that all about? Nothing you have to concern yourselves with, I assure you. It's not related to the Elven Kingdom in any way. Not entirely true. I suggest you return to the court of the Queen, General Woodhunter. The situation under control and reinforcements are already underway. There are reports that our forces, traitors to the Empire, are on the move, and they might be heading towards the very throne of Renova. They must be stopped at all costs, as I'm sure you will agree. Traitors, not set foot in the Elven Kingdom. Who are they? Demon slaves? All I know is they were the callers of the Iron Fist. Must be survivors of Blood Cause Rebellion. Grr. Captain Hardon, your men will do well to remember you're no longer part of the Iron Fist, and stand under command of the Golden Guard. I'm sure you'll understand we have doubts regarding the alleged treason of our former superior, Captain Sagaius. There's no need to worry about us, though, of course. We intend to continue working with General Woodhunter. Remember, the first thing the High Lord did when you were transferred away from the Iron Fist was to promote you and put you in charge of all forces that previously followed the Order of Blood Call. Consider this when thinking about where your loyalties lie. Terrible idea. Should have put in a... They wouldn't have listened to anyone else. We're sitting around in a forest while war rages all over the continent, and the Watchers of the Elves are sent away from their homes, whether they like it or not. Quite the promotion. Perhaps it's best if you three and your soldiers remain close to the capital of the Elves, far away from any possible front lines and traders. Promote by High Lord to be in charge of that garrison, not to question them. Best place for them to double-cross. Traders must not be allowed on our soil, but guard on a trader? I don't quite understand. There's a contradiction somewhere. We should take our leave, Captain. General must rest. These few weeks have been very trying. Come, my lady, we should return to the capital. Order Hasratian's orders are clear. All succubated on suspicion of being servants of Demoness Abar to be brought under arrest. Hand her over. If your old Lord Hasratian wants me to hand over a member of my own legion, he should come here and tell me that himself. We send someone who's authority. Oh right, his underling was just slain in battle. How unfortunate. If you do not hand her over willingly, we'll take her by force. Oh really, will you now? Take a look, little pit lord. Are you sure you want to try this? Suppose you'll leave alive then. Take your pawns and get out of my sight before I change my mind. And rest assured the word of your impudence will reach your overlords. I really didn't think that through. It'd be better for you to leave. This lord might be a weakling and a coward, might try to catch you in the forest when I'm not looking, and I have the siege to participate in. I can all watch over you. My thanks for your protection, Count. Stand you did this despite the fact I'm not a member of your legion. I did indeed. Why would I abide by the rules of Hasratian or any other soul-eater dog, for that matter? They're ruining themselves with its invasion just as this blood drinker legion did. The attempt to both conquer the immortal lands and take revenge at putrescent wannabe god on his frozen little mountain is a fool's errand. I can understand why Lord Arkain and the other legions refuse to be part of this. Making that brute and Ascian agree on this must have been easy. He would have jumped at any chance to wage war on the mortals. I've yet to understand why Cassandra agreed to take part in this. While we all hate that cadaver Aradon, there must have been more to this than just that. I wonder, did Abar have a hand in this entire charade? Drop the act or just save you from a few decades of torture, maybe even more. Not that I know of, no. Some of my friends believe that Cassandra actually favors the idea of gaining the rich lands of the mortals while simultaneously taking care of that old sack of bones. Our lands are desolate, utterly destroyed, and forever scarred by the death of our creator, as are we. There's reason to conquer new lands, but all previous attempts to take them by force have been unsuccessful, and our people prefer politics over warfare. The sophisticated ones, anyway. Others think that he's been convinced by someone else, maybe even that old warmonger Hasratian. Some joke that it might just be a trick of Maranagan's ghost. Well, that ghost here is clearly not the case. Cassandra being convinced by someone else is possible, to say the least. Matters not. You should leave. It is not safe here. Tell Abar that I'm sympathetic to her cause, whatever it may be. Expect to meet her in her homeland when this ridiculous invasion's over. Interesting design on the demoness. Make sure to let her know the next time I meet her. This forest is so peaceful. Naught but tranquility and beauty. I could lie down here and feel nothing else forever. At least, that's how it should be. I was wondering for a moment if you're being serious, and didn't see what is going on around you. How could I not see it? How could I not think of what this forest could be like if it had not been the failures of my daughter, and my own failures? Renova has failed to lead her people, and it was my fault. I raised her poorly and failed to reform and save my people. When I should have lectured her, I locked her inside a tower. When I should have been there for her, I was in a human kingdom. How could I ever redeem myself? I've doomed her to become a monarch no better than I. I've doomed my people to be led in the wrong way after my mother had made steps in the right direction. In their desperation, many of my people turned to the demons. I left them no other choice. Demons offered a future in chains while I deprived them of their chance of any other kind of future. Bah! It wasn't desperation that led your people to us. It was their greed and lust for power, among other things. Couldn't have saved them from themselves. There's always those that want more, even if they already have everything. Such is the way of mortals. If they've been governed well, there'll be less that felt no loyalty to their people and kingdom. But they weren't, and it is my fault. And now, after failing them in life, I'm to hunt and kill them in death. Wouldn't understand. I too have failed my people, Kira. Cassandra and I have both been tricked into launching this invasion in the first place. I could see that now. Yet you do not seem well lamented all the time. Killing Cassandra will not only satisfy my thirst for revenge and give that backstabbing piss what he deserves, but put an end to this invasion and by extension, undo my mistake. You want to redeem yourself? Take your crown. Conquer this part of the forest and raise the demon slaves as your court. In life, they betrayed their people. In death, they can atone for their mistakes, and you can rule them. Better than you did in life. None can grow from it, though. My crown. Perhaps you were right. The eastern part of the kingdom had always been more rebellious than any other. Should have known they'll turn to the demons. Yes, I'll slay the demon slaves and raise them to serve as my living court. I'll save my people from this threat. Very good. I read on send word asking us to take control of the garrison of the Golden Guard. But they managed to actually withstand Cassadra's little underlings. Aradon wants us to take their place. And if you want to raise your dead people, they'll stand in our way anyway. Then we shall remove them. Just like the demons and their slaves. In the name of the Watcher, for the good of my people and the entire world. Seductress. Rotation. Attack rate by 25%, movement 60. So outer enemy bases will give you access to additional gold mines as well as give you allies to put pressure on your main objective. Hit points of Dark Archers and Stalkers by 100 and damage by 5. While failing to reform the Elven military, Kira had a small number of elite guards that will protect her at all times. Now that Kira seeks to increase their number by training her undead followers and having them constantly hone their skills. Sorcerer. More undead demons. Dark Archers. Seekers. Doubles band regeneration of obsidian. Yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised Adele believed the other one. You know, I'm surprised Adele believed the other one. She liked Glenn a lot. And it's just like, oh, person that, you know, talked shit about Glenn the whole time, talked more shit about Glenn. My god, I should believe it. It just seems a bit weird. I suppose it could be like, oh, so that's why she hates Glenn. Okay, fair enough. But I know, if I like someone saved my life and whatnot, and this person that hates their guts just murdered them in front of me and keeps talking shit about them, I would kind of assume they're making shit up. That they're not being honest. Or they're leaving out their part of it. Glenn never came home because last time he did, yeah, Zoya bit him on the throat herself. Seems like a rabid bitch. You know, that's why he didn't come back. You know, she sicked a few nights on him. You know. I'd assumed she left stuff out, and that's what I'm still assuming. That's probably the actual truth of it, but I like Gwen and I don't like Zoya, so yeah. Fuck. That took longer than intended. I don't know what I'll use. I don't know what I'll use. I guess boost them. What time is it? Yeah, no, I should end this here. It's 10 to fucking 4. Yay. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed this continuation of the true story of Arkain. That's me, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like for me to know, please tell me in the comment section down below. That's what it's there for, if there's anyone you want to comment at all. Just one favor. Include a timestamp, otherwise I won't have a clue what you're referencing. Just include a timestamp, otherwise I won't have a clue. My mind is blanking. Yeah, include a timestamp down below. Sorry, my mind is like drifting to 50 different places. It's hard to follow a train of thought. Ooh, I'm nearly out of space. Okay, before I... see you, folks. See ya. 623 megabytes. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to say anything, let me know down below, but include a timestamp, otherwise I won't have a clue by the time this comes out. Till then.